Infantry support weapon advance, that's good. And we should still be breaking them off. Oh yeah, we just broke up in here, that's good. Battle of Mayobi, or Madoi, we're probably gonna lose that one though. We're breaking it down here. Crushing the enemy as we move. Look at that, we took that, we're probably just gonna take this as well. What a swell time. 93.50. These guys are gonna go down. Never, ever will I go to pre-war. This war would be pointless in case. It would be interesting if we could have peace on this earth after this war. And just chill and see what happens around the globe. Look at that, they are running in front of my men. What if I could attack this? No. They're being pushed back. These guys are still supplied from your Gumi, which must be somewhere back here maybe. I don't know where we're getting the supplies from. But we seem to be fine. And we seem to get our opposition running. So 6 in attack, 3 in defense makes sense since it's all cav. And they're pretty swift as well. Oh, they're at 93.60. It's really close now. Just a couple of more provinces, guys. That is all I ask us to take. I'm not Führer, for fuck's sake. Stop calling me fucking Führer. I'm not your Führer. Fucking hell. Alright. Oh yeah, we broke them off in there. That was lovely. That was a lovely attack. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Well, what do we do here? If we don't defeat them, we're fucked. Well, just chill here then. Oh, now they're taking back. Ah, they're taking back some of these territories. Well, it's not all too much, but still. Shame. Come on, guys. We're on blitzing stance, which I really love. Puts everything on the full offensive. I'm not gonna lose all my money and all kinds of other things. Just kick him out. He's actually losing way more troops than I am in his that Panzer division, German trained mobile division, and garrison troops fighting cav. That's funny. Come on, boys, we gotta get to our cav. We gotta get to it. Take those provinces, guys. Take those things as well. Once we get them on the run, don't stop. 93.7, 95.6. It's a very, 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 very minor difference as for now, which I find quite interesting. How's the war in Europe looking? They've taken Napoli. They might even put, what's his name? Probably putting up Mussolini off the throne soon. Germany's barely holding on to Riga here. Well, as the borders thins, the German sort of superior weaponry is gonna come to hand, or come handy. Looks like the Romanians are getting their asses kicked. Bulgaria's probably gonna have to step in more now. Hungary's still holding in. Let's see if they got any more drift. Nah. Slovakia. No, it looks like people have given up on the Axis, to be quite honest. Interesting, interesting. And we're still holding these areas. That's amazing. No way we'll break that. So just chill. instead. Thank you. Now we're just gonna watch this up here and make sure we take it. Oh, look at that. All these troops heading somewhere, at least. Could be to the front, which would be the best. Why don't we use our borders here more in attack up here? Quite sad to see that we're not. Oh, they can't go there. Makes sense. 33rd, cool. Nagoya division. Oh. Where's my Chinese friends? Here they are, drifting towards the Allies. What in the fuck? That is fucked. I'm aligning myself there. They just don't like me, do they? Oh, come on, 93.7. 95.6. Wasn't it better before? Wasn't it like 94? No, it probably was at 93.70. I'm just gonna keep looking at this, and if this thing goes up, it means that I'm actually winning battles and taking places. So for now, we're gonna be looking at this. I'm defeating them this episode. I am fucking sure I will, unless I'm gonna have to be sitting here for like an hour playing. Then it's gonna be obviously cut off in 2 episodes. Come on, guys. Okay, kill him. You know the drill. 93.70. We're not really winning, are we? We're winning, obviously, but we're not doing that sweet blitzkrieging impact that we had on the enemy before. We're definitely about to lose that if we don't get reinforced. Oh my god, that is a lot of troops. They're just sitting there. Why the fuck would you be just sitting there? Come on. Put my men to use. Put my men to use. That is all I ask of you. Put my men to use. We all just go in and grab this front. We'd be golden. We would, literally. Gonna have to manually control some of the units to make sure that I keep my own territory under control. A 9-7 light armor, infantry, and artillery division should be able to break whatever cav they have up there. And the other guys whittled away back here. What they did was good enough. Probably committed seppuku. They're trying to break through. It's not really working out that good. They're fighting back and forth, back and forth, back and forth over these areas. But it's down here by the south where the fighting is the heaviest. But we're obviously still trying to see where this goes. They've been pushed in so badly right now. Chengdu is ours. I don't want to give the Russians any more IC, because I kind of want the Germans to hang in there for a bit, if you know what I mean. As weird as it might sound. Naval infantry, really liking the look of that. Probably gonna get some of them. Rikusentai. Less men, but still quite mobile. Okay, while you guys are fighting on here, doing your best, I hope, we will take a look at this. Ooh, they're pushing into this. We're going to be pushing into German territory over here. Königsberg is about to fall. It's October 1943. It's going to be fighting over Danzig. But the Germans will get some sort of thing that still sort of keeps them back to allow the Allies to invade. You know what would fuck up with the Soviets right now? That's if I attack them. I'm gonna stop lend-leasing. Germans? You want lend-lease? No. Conquer Germany, I'm not. Yeah, the Romanians are fucked. Greece is getting its independence back slowly. The Italians are holding back the Americans. It's turning, looking quite nice, to be honest. The Chinese-Japanese war now that's been going on for about fucking years. Fucking hell. This man, or this war, man, is insane. Can I still move my troops up around? How the fuck did they get up here in the first place? Hey, Mongolia. Fuck no. Fuck you. Dude, don't give me... God damn it, that's annoying. Can you just break this unit off, you think? Is that possible? Just to attack it and actually destroy them? No? Fine. Regime change. Poland is now puppet of the Comintern. Soviet Union is now the loyal Federal Socialist Republic government in Warsaw. Yeah, look at that. Regained a little ball on. This is kind of like what actually happened, which is quite cool. Let me see here. Autosave. Let me go to, not technology, diplomacy. There was something I was going to look at. Intelligence. What's nationalist China's thing at 93.8? That's good. 95.5. There'll soon only be one in between. And we'll only need to take a few things to beat it. Then Serbia, Soviet Union is really breaking in now. We're soon going to be entering 1944. I'm going to put this on science focus, or the economy probably. No, wait. Resources. Very important. Come on, Germany, you can hold this. I'm not cheering for Germany to win this, but I want them to hold out for the Allied invasion. I want Germany to get this nice east-west split. Because if the Soviets would have taken all, I don't think they would have, well, how should I put it? Split it. Maybe they would have, I don't know. They didn't, at least, so. Warsaw. 12 free spies. Poland is getting some of their territory back, but Russia is snatching the rest of it from everyone. Deutschland. Surrender progress 1.50. Wow, that is fucking beast. 1.50. What's Soviet Union at? They should have absolutely 0. Yeah. 0.60. What would be occupied of their important cities? Can't really tell, to be honest. Oh yeah, must be Tallinn. Must be Tallinn. Why has Finland not joined the war? If Finland joined the war, no, they're at war with them, but they're not at war with the Soviet Union. Oh, that is weird as fuck. They never entered the war on them. What if they were called in now by Germany? Then that would fuck with the Soviets quite a lot. And the Germans would probably be able to push back on the front a bit. America's definitely making progress in here right now. Monte Cassino, there's going to be fighting over that as well. Harsh fightings over Monte Cassino. I know that for sure. L'Aquila. Rimini. This. Just right on the border between both. Alright. putting the rest on supply so that we can produce a bit of an over the top amount of supplies. The only one who's got a core in that is Poland. That's funny. Or claim on that, rather said. So, the Allies are preparing for the invasion, but question is, will it happen? Oh, the Soviets are pushing heavy now. They're gonna come to these... They're still in like Poland, aren't they? They're like in Gniezo, Konin, Herrenstadt, Poznan. No, that is core German, yeah. But here, as I said, on Gniezo is both has claims on it, so it could be a bit mixed. Breslau, clearly German and all. Praha, former Czechoslovakian. Okay, let's see what happens. I'm just gonna keep an eye on this. Let's take a look at the war that I have with China. 93.90. We are definitely taking things right now. I'm gonna head back real quick and make sure that we are pushing forward here, not sitting back. Oh wow, look at that breakthrough in right in there. That is beautiful. And now that we take the surroundings here as well, highly important to get on with it. The Germans should get like a hold kind of thing where they hold them out. I mean, they were fighting in Berlin, so they will obviously keep up the fight even though the Russians are going to get into Berlin. I wonder if we'll see a turnaround. It would be interesting to say the least. Alright. Greater East Asia Conference. Thank you, Tojo. Lose one in descent. Well, I'm not an allied with Adolf Hitler. Wow. Okay, well, thank you, Tojo. You're a great man, Tojo. Ah, man, I'm just keeping my eyes peeled on the Eastern Front now. Or, let's say this, well, the war between Russia and Germany right now. Man, the Russians clearly turned it around. But this is funny because the Romanians and Bulgarians are holding the line, and the Hungarians are holding the line surprisingly well. Croatia, Italy, holding the Riviera Termoli, Monte Cassino. Wow, this is pretty awesome. Germany is crumbling. The war did turn in 1943, and not to mention 1944 during the invasion. But there was still heavy fighting on. Oh, look at that, a little pre-invasion by the British in Nantes. Saint-Jean-de-Mont, Les Sablés d'Olonne, or something like that. Okay. Berlin, motherfucker. What's Germany at? 0.0. Oh, their important cities occupied. Well, they took Breslau. Wouldn't that be an important city? Must have had some IC, right? What do you classify as an important city? That is the question. Some of these areas had like rocket ramps in them and shit. Wow, look at the radars here. Well, Germany hasn't really been my enemy during this campaign. I've mostly been bitching. 94 now. Come on. And their heist. Oh, Soviet Union. Just enforced on that. Some Nazi troops in here as well. But there's still got to be millions of Germans still fighting. They've just been pushed back, you know. We'll see how they'll hold it. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Are they still holding Tallinn? Nope. Yeah, they are. Look at that. This operation. Well, see if they can take Brest and Carentan. Open up a causeway down to Paris. Would be nice. Would be nice. We're entering the magic year of 1944, guys. 21st of December. We'll pass today's date soon. 23. 24. Which is probably for some of you still. And 25. How's this looking here with China? 94.10, 95.2. We're gonna meet each other somewhere halfway there and lower their national unity that much that it's gonna be hard for them to. Oh, look at that amount of money. 20,000 supplies. Duh. Let the descent fall. Watch it fall. Bank for International Settlements, yes. There's gonna be some German thing popping up now if they take Berlin. It's over for the... Well, it's not over for them. They still own all of this. But their capital will fall to the Soviets right now. But their surrender progress is still 0. They are fighting on. I've got no idea what they actually have. But I'll send some spies there to find out what they're actually producing and all that. Would be interesting to find out. I wonder if they'll take Berlin though. The Russians, I mean, they're good and all, but I wonder if they will take it. That is the question. We're entering 1944, boys. Auto-saving the hour before. Usually takes an hour to auto-save. There we go. Wow, the US war machine in Top Gear was capable of producing, among other things, the largest merchant fleet in the world. 78 capital ships, 141 escort carriers, and almost 850 destroyers, escort. Turned out more than 300 aircraft, 88,000 tanks, and 2,311 jeeps and trucks, and making agriculture increased production to all-time hand cold steel and lumber production soared. USA also had a huge and extremely determined pool of manpower to fuel that incredible industrial machine. Compared to World War I, the USA literally outproduced every nation on Earth combined in virtually every vital resource. In the end, with the manpower, raw materials, and determination to the USA creating technology and economic principles. Yeah, the USA, man. What a fucking breeding machine. Industrial fucking workhorse during the time. Future, United Kingdom annexed Italy, which is now part of their country. This is also probably pretty realistic as far as the control after World War II went. The US probably kept an eye on this. Oh, that is so cool. This is so realistic. I'm like jizzing my pants. Oh, that is so... Oh, Italian Social Republic. That is so cool. So they gave up now and, like, you know, stopped the fighting on them here. Bulgarian troops in here. German troops in here, lol. That is so fucking cool that they actually added that. So Italy's turned to this other social republic now. Oh, Berlin is holding. Germany's got to be on some sort of surrender progress, yeah. But what about the fucking Chinese? 94.10. I want to see that thing go up, 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 and up. Come on, guys. You gotta blitz this shit up. Well, they can do whatever they want over there. I just can't wait to get rid of this war, or be done with it, and yeah. Technology's looking good. Got 10 free spies. Bam. There we go. That's better. Put the officers up so we get some more of them. 94.10. Ooh, the Russians are surrounding Berlin soon. Final days. It was a good war, Germany. You put up a good fight. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Politics. Politics. Well, they replace him for whatever. Chief of the army, what the fuck? Minus 25 in money? You fucking kidding me, boy? Gonna have that guy. New organization. This guy's pretty good. Yeah, that guy's okay. Fine. Why are we on basic fucking training? What the fuck, mate? I'm not putting it on specialist training because I don't have the time. Berlin has probably got tons of SS divisions in it and everything defending it, so the Russians are going to have a hard time. They're going to come to a little bit of a halt now, I think. Oh, they got pushed back. Right here. In Potsdam. Took Waren. Finsterwalde. Kind of feel bad for the Germans falling. It's like I feel bad for all the nations dying. When I saw Russia fall, I felt bad for them. When I see Russia fall or Germany fall, I feel bad for them as well. Bulgaria, are they even at war with the Russians? I don't think they are. This is weird. Some of the factions aren't, and some of them are. Some of them are. So it's quite weird how they've sort of set it up. The last thing the Germans would need now is an allied invasion, of course. Something lagged up hysterically there. Where's the music? Feels kind of empty in the background without it. Guess it comes and goes, doesn't it? Did they just surrender or something? 94.20. Oh, come on. Come on. It's a waiting game, you know it. $95.1. It's less than 1. It's 0.9 in between them right now. 0.9%. Come on, we gotta get the 94.30, 90, 95, and then it'll be 70 in between 0.70, and then we'll bring it down and bring it up from both sides. I've gotta keep an eye on that war though, make sure everything's going fine. They took Berlin. Yep. No, they didn't, but they definitely fucking surrounded it. To say the least. Looks like the D-Day happened down here, mainly from the British. They're taking shit ton. Probably up against some heavy German troops down there now. Yeah, come on, we haven't taken any areas lately. I guess we're trying though, we've got tons of troops on the borders. What the fuck was that? 3-3. You for real, mate? What the fuck? That is so bad. They got tons of troops along this border now for some reason. They're all fucking stubborn with those guys. We'll deal with the communist Chinese later. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, Germany's been pushed up into Denmark. Berlin. I'm lagging to fucking shit down here now. And it doesn't make it any better that we're gonna have an autosave soon. Okay, let's take a look at the diplomacy. 94.20. Speed things up anyways. Yeah, FPS is low, but the speed goes on as always. We'll see if Germany surrenders or whatever they do. The Axis have still got 26.20 of the victory points. And it's almost equal to the Allies, and it's better than the Comintern, which doesn't make much sense. As long as the Axis aren't like winning somewhere else, which would be quite weird and hard for them to do. Yeah, that's gonna take some time to get their surrender progress up. Amphibious command and control advance, that's good. No, Berlin has not yet fallen, but they're definitely gonna cut things off here. The Russians are gonna into Kiel now. And take Stuttgart, Hamburg, Bremen, Hanover, Dortmund. Soviet Union enforced on Slovakia. Hungary's up next, along with Croatia and Serbia. Poland is just chilling here in the center. Warsaw. Well, at least the war's over. There's not any more fighting going on here, so I think they're all happy about that. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go head back here to Japan and see how things are. Come on, I'm at the lowest speed and I have like the lowest amount of frames possible. Give me a break. Give me a fucking break. Why is it this? Thank you. You what? 3%. 95.20. It's gonna go all the way out in the sea. Scroll down where nothing's happening. Have the time go fast as hell. There we go. We're gonna sit here for a while and not do anything. I'm sorry about this, but this is the only way for us to move on. Things are actually happening now. So I guess we'll just sit here and do nothing. I'm sorry if it's a bit boring. They still got some IC. They still got tons of manpower. Good leadership. Good national unity. Good everything really, except rare materials. Why are they now building like air bases and all that? Oh wow, the Hitler. Is this Hitler Jugend? Yeah, the 12th SS. They're building that now. Nationalist China. 180,000 men. No, I mean 1,800,000 men in manpower. Bullshit. Covert operations could hurt them as well. Got no money, no supplies. Got nothing. I like it. Terror espionage. Partsy. Why are they building these 30 division plans? It isn't working out that much. Bounty. Some of these militia things are going on, but it's taking their taking its time. Lead and send. Alright guys, I crashed again, but this is one hell of an episode, so there's gonna be like several parts. This is like the 13th episode or something, I don't even know. Let's take a look how things look here. Ah. Wait a minute. Wait a second, what's going on? Didn't the Russians like didn't they almost have Berlin surrounded? Interesting. Wait, Finland, wait a minute. I'm just panning around the map here and taking a look at things. See how the combat's looking over here. Yeah, what interests me the most is this front here with the Germans and Russians. Oh, looks like I don't know if I'm seeing things, but it looks like the Germans could be pushing. Oh, they're whoa. I don't even know what the fuck that was. Maybe I shouldn't have. Major excellent in Yalta Conference, historical situation for Soviet Union. Major event. Excellent. They probably did something. Something happened. Wait a minute. Okay, they've taken Paris here, the Allies. But the Germans are pushing back the Russians, and it looks like this could do. Yes, Finland's at war with Soviet Union, Japan, Mongolia. So that must be why. That's why they took this, and that's why the Russians have probably put troops off the border to go deal with the rest. Yeah, Germany's just pushing back. I mean, they're losing things down here, but wow, this war is gonna last for way longer. Anyways, we are almost beating these guys. 94.40, 94.9. It is so close, and once that thing hits 94.8 or 7 or whatever it's gonna be at once we get down that far, we will destroy them. It will be a devastating defeat for the enemy, not for us. Zoom out again, get a bit of a distance, and keep doing what we've been doing for the last couple of episodes. Small warship sonar advance. That's lovely, mate. Ooh, we took another major province. 94.40. We did just take this, in fact. Hopefully we can continue pushing. Did we just take this little dick thing here? Oh, that thing... No, that didn't... Nah, fuck. Production. Consumer goods is gonna have to go down again. Oh! Fucking hell, rebels taking over this French colony down here. Look at that, we've got some problems down here as well. So we send some troops there. Look at that. Hopefully we can deal with that too. Saigon HQ. What the fuck? Vesuvius erupts. Oh my god. That was unexpected. Down here in Italy. Look at that. Well, the Allies are definitely pulling off a successful invasion. Didn't exactly begin with Omaha Beach and all that, but they're still doing that sort of D-Day invasion here in 1944. And it looks like the Germans have pushed back the Russians so heavily right now. They might actually be able to restore this to its former glory. Look at that, Hungary's pushing up as well. If they can force out if they can destroy the Polish again and create this other border, they might be able to push back the British as well. We'll see though. The British have probably been gearing up together with the Americans for a long time, and they're probably well, we'll see how this pans out. Interesting to say the least. Oh, Finland's taken losses now here by the Soviets. So once the Soviets are done with that, we're probably going to see eternally see eventually rather said see a turn down here on this front as well. Come on, 94.40. You motherfuckers. I can't wait to annex your piece of shit. Fucking ding dong. What if it like... Oh, that, I'm getting some weird pictures in my head of it, me not taking it and it's turning all shitty. Oh, look at the Germans, they're just pushing back right now. Regaining their industrial capacity areas and all that stuff. Look at that. Oh, 2 manpower, but lots of supplies, lots of good leadership, lots of energy, lots of metal, crude oil. The rest looks pretty bad, but what do you do? These motherfuckers here, still trying to produce stuff. I mean, they're producing more than I am and sending out troops because, well, they can deploy it here. I can't. That's the main difference. I'm gonna move in, guys. Move in. Take all this stuff. Come on, guys. Keep blitzing in. From a hammerhead and charge.